a little lion, born with disabilities, just wanted a drink of milk, but was ruthlessly rejected by the lioness. Even his siblings ignored him. He watched as his siblings, latched on greedily, drinking their fill of milk. Unable to hold back, he slowly moved closer. But the moment he approached, his mother bared her teeth in warning and immediately stood up, ending the feeding. The poor cub stood there, completely confused. He couldn't understand why his mother would treat him this way. The cub's name was Ron. Besides Ron, there were 5 other cubs in the pride. Although Ron often followed his stronger siblings when they went out to hunt, he always lagged far behind. The lioness saw all of this. It was the dry season, and without water, she couldn't produce enough milk to ensure the survival of the pride. She chose to nurse the strongest cubs. Weak and fragile cubs like Ron were left to be abandoned. One night, several days later, Ron woke up and realized he was all alone. He looked around in panic, only to find that his mother and his siblings had already left the area. The little cub froze in place, helpless and stunned. The sudden change left him deeply confused. Ron had no idea where he should go. With no other choice, he stayed where he was, hoping his mother would return. But the pride was long gone. By the time the sun set, Ron was still alone, with no sign of his family. Instead, scavengers were already watching from the shadows. 2 hungry hyenas had locked onto him. Driven by pure survival instinct, Ron fled the dangerous area, summoning all his courage. He stepped into the dark jungle. The little cub wandered aimlessly, letting out soft, helpless cries, hoping for a gentle response from his mother. But those calls for family could easily become a deadly signal because they revealed his location. Suddenly, Ron froze. An adult hippo stood right in front of him. Fortunately, the hippo was calm and showed no intention of harming the cub. Ron's tightly wound nerves finally eased, but the real danger had only just begun. A leopard crept closer, silent and unseen. Lions and leopards are natural enemies. Whichever one finds the other's cub first will kill it without hesitation, ensuring their own bloodline survives. The leopard stopped about 10 meters from Ron, the perfect hunting distance. As the predator drew closer, overwhelming fear and tension caused Ron to black out. It seemed his fate was sealed that night. At the critical moment, a familiar figure shattered the deadlock. The hippo charged in, driving the vicious predator away. The leopard, filled with frustration, was forced to retreat by its instinct to survive. Ron stared at this unexpected savior, hardly able to believe he had survived. After a brief, wordless thanks, only one question remained. Where should he go next? And how would he face the challenges that lay ahead?